No?
Oh,
Okay, you're here. I
hi.
was looking for you.
Uh, yeah. Um,
I heard what happened already.
yeah. Sorry.
Multiple accounts. It's not your fault. Just, can I at least hear your side of it?
I I had sent. I think I have a note. I think I have the note actually. I had sent a note to you guys. Um, Solon got it first.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's what he sent back. Um, and I had to go see Joseph, and so I had put essentially I had grounded Mirage. I knew
Mm-hmm.
how she was feeling, and I told her that she couldn't leave the Oasis without someone with her. And so we had gone to
Mm-hmm.
town, um, and Solon was there, and we kept her away from Solon. Solon persisted, and Joseph and I confronted him, and we were like, "Hey, Mirage doesn't want to see you," and and he essentially said he didn't care what I thought, and then went off to find her anyway, um,
And then got stabbed to death, I'm assuming.
and then got stabbed to death.
Yeah.
So, um,
Well, he won't try anything like that again. He's in a bit of a mood right now. I don't know. He's just staring at walls. Well, he's not gonna try that again. If he tries something like that again, I'll probably be the one to kill him. Told him it was about it. I didn't even know he was doing this. Can't leave that guy alone for 5 seconds. I'm
yeah,
sorry when it got to that point.
it's not your fault. Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm
I know you and Mirage were close.
yeah,
Saying it like she died, but like.
yeah, I'm fine. Just making sure she stays asleep right now. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so um, um, I
I was just trying to show Apollo the rest of the town, and next thing I know, people are just talking about how the bet on Solon's life, and then
what?
Crystal's telling me how Solon got stabbed to death, and Solon's yelling at me and Snoopy over getting revived, and then
Christ.
so not the best town visit I've had.
I, a
Surely was
bet?
confusing for Apollo. A bet. It was basically just how would it escalate? Would someone die? Something like that. I
That's
don't know. Didn't
crazy.
bother to stay around.
Betting
I
on
think I'll probably
people's.
steer clear of the town for now.
Yeah.
And I think it's best for both of us if we just try steer clear for the B&B, and maybe we should stop mailing each other
Oh,
for a bit.
okay.
I just, I don't know. If, I feel like just for everyone's safety, I don't think Mirage would be happy with that. And I don't know how Solid would feel about it. I don't know much about Solid right now. He's not scaring me, but he's just acting different.
He said that he only stayed friends with me because you were friends with me.
Oh,
So,
hmm.
which
Well,
which is silly, I think, because he's the one who asked to be package pals with me. Um, you know, so he seemed really offended that I
mm-hmm.
wasn't package pals with him too. So I think he is just moody.
He's a big mystery. He's a great big mystery.
Yeah.
But I still want to keep him safe. So
Yeah, yeah.
maybe it's for the best for now.
Okay.
I'm sorry this happened.
No, it's fine. I think. I guess. I mean, yeah, yeah.
um, I might have something for you as like a little parting gift. I might have left it at home.
It's all right.
Yeah, I left it. I was working on a. You inspired me to make a new book, so
Oh.
just gonna. I'll try to get that book to you at some point, but for now, I think it's mostly for their safety that we just steer clear of one another. I don't know when Solon's gonna get out of this mood, but
Yeah. Okay.
I'll see you around.
Yeah. See you around.
Okay. And stay safe. Take care of yourself.
I'll try. You too.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. She'll be fine. Right? She'll be. I can just. I can just take a quick. Just a quick trip back home. Just. Just to. Need more food and. She's fine. She's asleep. She's asleep. She's asleep. She's asleep. She's asleep. And this is fine. This is fine. And I can. Oh, okay. 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 Do not let my actions lead you to cut ties with powers. She didn't know, as I stated. Don't take the company away from her. She deserves good friends, especially here, since it will most likely be the last place possible. I did, however, mean what I said. I cared not for anyone else here. Powers may have found a way to make me care, but you have not. I don't say it out of malice. I really don't. I simply find it hard to feel for those who have not gained my admiration. Do not hold it against her. Do not treat her differently. Think all you want of me, but I will not tolerate any anger towards me turned into it. I am not above finding loopholes to my own pacifist vows. Christ. Fucking. Oh, what the fuck are you? She's the one who. She said. I. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck. 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 What the hell? What the fuck? What? I can't. I fucking. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I just. Okay. Okay. I have. Okay. I need to see if Scab is at the very least home. I've got. The package is there. I got the doctor's care package and it's.
Through Phil with. And people. Okay. Hi. Wasn't expecting people. Hi.
Oh, hi. Hey. It's
Hi.
uh
Yeah.
it's been a little bit. Um
Yeah. A little bit.
are are you okay? Did you
Dandy. Perfect.
I have never once heard you use dandy ever, I don't think. Did you get my package? Did you
Package. I haven't been checking mail.
uh I left you.
Oh. Thank you. I'll open it in a moment.
Yeah.
So what'd you need?
We're gonna I last time we talked, we said that we were gonna have a talk because
We
you
did. Oh, I don't remember
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
we are
Yeah, so what do you want to talk about?
some potato salad.
I already have a lot of that, but okay.
There's no harm in more, I don't think. I
Okay. Uh,
are
so what do you want to talk about?
are you okay? You don't lie to me.
I've I've been fine, getting by. It's been fine keeping maintenance in the place.
Right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I've been meaning to clean the basement a bit more. It's a bit ick,
Yeah.
especially considering the bodies and heads and
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, there's a yeah, there's a lot.
yeah,
There's a lot.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, Galaxy does things. I try not to question that, but it's hard.
Uh
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um
How about we leave the basement instead of examining any further? Because yeah. What you looking at?
I didn't know you guys were doing like more
That. It's not important. We can just leave it alone.
okay.
We can go back upstairs, right?
If you
Right.
want to keep
We can
that hidden,
just go
it's
back.
okay. I'm not gonna
We
that's
can
your
just go back
thing. I'm not
upstairs.
gonna it's okay.
It's
Hey, 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 hey. Take a breath. Take a
fine. It's fine.
um when you had pulled Joseph away the other day, you
You were there. I did not know you were there.
I yeah, I was there. I had told Joseph that if he needed anything to let me know. I was there. Yeah.
I said the
Um,
same thing to Joseph.
um,
Yeah, no, it was just basic things like the books they gave me. That's all that was.
you were worried about some
No,
books because
worried.
'Cause
No, I was just asking if they had any more. Mm, mm,
I whoever taught you to lie did a really bad job.
mm, mm.
Oh, sorry. I just Scab. What's going on?
I don't know if it's not. I think it's not. It's nothing to worry about. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not. It's,
When you say
it's
that, when you
just.
say it's nothing to
It's.
worry about, it really does make me worry. You're my friend, and Joseph is my
It's
friend, and if something's wrong, like
okay. Fine. Okay. If I tell you, can you not tell anyone else?
of course, yeah.
So Joseph has a little hidden room, a hidden room in their house.
Yeah,
That's
he's
they
got like a whole.
call a
Mm,
no, it's a hidden room,
okay,
a panic room for say.
okay,
Yeah, I found it. I asked them about it, and they just seemed really intent on me not bringing it up,
uh,
and I'm concerned. I've been trying to just move on, but it's hard to move on, and it's been piling. Everything's been piling. So much things are piling up.
do um do you need like a break? Do you need just somewhere to sit? Are you this? You aren't
Break.
doing good.
That's why I'm up here in the first place. It was my break from everything else. Not down there.
What's going on down there? Other than the
Nothing.
bodies. You
Just the bodies.
Scab, what's
Yeah.
behind the door?
Just an empty room.
I don't think you'd be intent on hiding an empty room.
I'm not hiding an empty room. It's just an empty room. That's conveniently wall shaped.
Uh-huh. With a hidden door and that you didn't want me to go
Mm,
into.
Yep.
An empty room.
Yep. Empty room. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
Scab.
yeah.
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like I said, mm, I'm not going to push. It's not my place. I'm not gonna make you feel like you have to tell me, and this is your thing. Mm, Uh, I am just worried about you because there's
Okay.
a lot going on just all the time, and I would hate for you to not take care of yourself, you know?
That's fair. It's just coping with everything that's happened,
Yeah,
Galaxy with I guess
yeah,
now Joseph. Just
yeah.
it's life just sort of went from nothing to something in like less than a day for me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. It's just if if you need anything, you know where the Oasis is, and
Yeah, I know.
I'm more than happy to help you out with anything you might need.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you with some more potato salad.
Okay.
Take a look at the care package. Just return the bag whenever you're done. Um, and please take care of yourself.
I try to, you know.
Mm,
There's an attempt made.
yeah. Just you're you don't need to go through it alone. You know, there's a lot of people who care about you, and there's a lot of people who'd be more than happy to lend an ear, shoulder, a hand, whatever you might need.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So just remember there's people here for you.
Mhm.
Okay. I've gotta um check on my garden actually. Um and I've gotta check on a couple other things. Um please let me know if
Okay.
you need anything. If I'm not at the Oasis, I'm at Mirage's Tower. It is just over that way. Um,
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
yeah. She's she's sleeping, you know. Just, um,
That sounds nice.
yeah, you should get some rest too.
Uh,
You should
maybe.
no, you should get some rest. You should.
I
When was the
sleep
last time?
occasionally. Uh, how long ago was our last meetup?
Fucking Christ! Oh my God!
No.
Days,
How long ago was that? How long
days.
ago
That
was
was
that?
days ago.
At least 2 days then.
Oh my God. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
remember.
Go to go to
Look,
bed.
look.
Go.
Oh, I'm
Go to bed.
fine.
Go. Go. Go to bed.
I'm
Go. You're
fine.
going to bed. Go.
I've gone longer without sleeping. It's
That's not
fine.
good. That's not good. Go. 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 I don't know which one's yours.
Uh,
That one. Go to bed.
this
Right
one.
now.
I could sleep later. It's
Go to
fine.
bed.
It's just it's nighttime. I don't sleep in the night. I hardly do.
Mm,
Fine.
thank you.
I can't.
I'm going to check back up on you in a few days. All right.
Fine.
Thank
Fine.
you. Get some good rest. Rest well.
Okay.
I will see you soon. Fine. This is all. This is me knocking. This is me knocking. You're not up here, are you? No, you're
Hello?
not. Hi.
Camilla, hi.
Hey. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
How are you feeling? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? How are you?
I'm doing good. I was making some care packages.
Mm,
Why do you ask?
so, um, are you sure? Are you sure you're doing good?
I I mean last I checked. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Camilla. What are you what are you trying to what are you trying to hint at here?
Um. So. Uh.
I haven't
So I may have heard that you maybe aren't doing great. Um. You know,
from
around.
right round.
Um. So, and and you know, stop me if I overstep at all. Um. I heard that there's a new room in your basement.
A new I mean there's the backpack room, but
Mm-hmm.
I showed that, right? Um no, not that I'm just the backpack room and the garden. Um
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Okay. So there's no. Oh, I don't know. There's no like you know like a panic or anything.
Um um I
Sorry,
Scab told you, didn't he?
not gonna name names.
Yeah, there's a new room. It's not
Mm-hmm.
exactly new though. Been there for a while.
Ah, okay. So you're not doing okay. Is why do you need a panic room?
It's just there's old letters to Sylvia in there. It's not really anything too important, really.
Saying it's not too important, but Sylvia is very important to you.
Well, yeah, she's my sister. Why wouldn't she be important?
Joseph, can you tell me how you're really feeling? It's been a long few weeks. Just
Tired,
mhm.
stressed.
Yeah,
I mean, Lynx is a whole other thing. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. Don't apologize. I literally came here and asked you about, that's my bad. I shouldn't have. Don't apologize. Don't. You
I
didn't.
didn't want to worry you or anyone else any more than I already have, so.
Jay. You sound like me.
I mean, it's just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of old notes. Some. God, some of them are about as old as however long I've lived here.
Oh, hi.
Hi, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, sorry, I came to return the books.
No, it's fine. Haven't helped at all.
Oh, they were really useful. Thank you for them.
Right. I'm
I
glad they
just
helped.
yeah. Am I intruding on something?
No, I think so.
No, just no, it's fine.
All right, I can. Uh, it was nice seeing you too. Best of luck.
Right.
Scav did tell me. Yeah.
I mean, I figured he's was the only one that actually knew about that room.
Yeah, um, I had figured something was wrong when. Well, he sounded really, really worried when he pulled you away. And well, it's not how he usually is, and
No, not really.
I pushed him to tell me, and I shouldn't have. Uh, but no matter what, you you will worry me. Like whether you whether you tell me things or not, I worry because I care, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
trying to well, obviously it is your choice what you tell me. I'm not gonna expect you to to tell me every, little detail of what's going on. It's not my that's up to you. Um
Yeah. It's just, I guess, difficult.
yeah. Yeah. Do you,
Which is
mhm.
kind of dumb considering how many times I've actually opened up to you, and then this is the one thing that I can't.
It's all right. It's there's 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 a lot there's a lot going on, and
Yeah.
so it's all right. Um, do you want to talk now?
Sure.
Yeah. Go upstairs or sit here.
Upstairs is fine.
Oh, Babitsky! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him!
He keeps running out.
Oh man, we can't take you for a walk again.
No, we can't. He's not allowed outside the house.
He's not. Oh, don't look at me like that. He like did a slow turn. That was crazy. That was side eye. I'm being side eyed by your fucking jerboa. Oh my gosh.
He's fine. He's
Now,
asleep.
now he's asleep. He got it out of his system.
He tired himself out.
Yes, he did. Oh goodness.
Ugh.
What's been going on?
I mean, that really depends on what you want to know because there's been stuff with Darcy, there's been stuff with Gotti, and, you know, the whole entirely new person that he just dug up, apparently.
What?
Yeah, there's, new person, his name's Lucifer, and he used to be a temple guard, but he's been asleep for 2,000-3,000 years. I don't remember how long he said, but when I was helping get Spades back up and all that,
What happened to Spades? What?
Spades, he fell over. He fell over when he was doing his software update because Elton decided to try and wake him up with a trumpet.
Oh my god.
And then I had to go help with. Oh, he's awake again. He just needed a little. But so I was helping with Spades, and then Snoopy decided it would be a grand idea to ask what Spades knew about me when he was still, when his software and his memories and all that were still coming back.
That's shitty.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's not the first time that people have tried to get shit on me, and probably won't be the last time. But then Gotti came in, and then Snoopy asked what Spades had on Gotti. And then Snoopy got shot because of Gotti, and then Gotti ran off on his horse, and then Spades went after him, and then at some time after that, we were all back at the saloon. I had already put... No, I didn't put Legs to bed yet. And then Gotti brought to town this fucking guy with, like, a mask of those, like, old Egyptian, like, dogs or whatever they're called. I don't remember. And at first he said it was his prostitute because, you know, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, he said it was, he said that this dude was his prostitute because that's what he fucking does. And then yesterday, I actually had a conversation with him, with Lucifer. He, like I said, he was asleep for 2,000-3,000 years. He can't read our current writing. The most latest thing he can read is hieroglyphics.
There's like 3 people we need to teach how to read now.
Yeah.
We should just start a class.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, Lynx knows how to write. at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But, Lucifer seems fine.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem dangerous or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped a care package off at Darcy's, which was a really fucking stupid idea because I almost ended up flying into a separate room, which I shouldn't have. And you're sleeping.
No, I'm not.
But I almost flew into a room that I shouldn't have, and that set off a whole fucking thing.
Are you okay? That's a dumb question. That's a You're doing so much. You're so something spades, something new person. And after you brought Darcy a care package. Even though you're all you two are upset at each other.
I don't hate him. I can't ever
I
truly hate him.
Say you hated him. I said you were upset with him. 'Cause you are. You both were yelling at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, and I definitely said a bunch of shit that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you threatened him with a gun. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, mad props. 'Cause he was pissing me off too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm so fucking worried about Lynx.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking worried about him and that stupid flower crown.
Yeah, He's... Yeah. I don't... I... He's not a very careful kid.
No, he's not, and I'm starting to think that he can't even feel half of the damage that he does to himself because of the flower crown.
Like a higher pain tolerance, or just the flower crown hurts more than whatever else? 'Cause...
I think the flower crown is hurting him more than anything else does.
Probably. I don't know how to help him. I don't
either because I've never dealt with this kind of shit before. The most I've dealt with is... I can't even fucking remember.
Yeah.
I mean, God's wise, the most I've dealt with is that stupid fucking angel.
Yeah.
And then Darcy's tired of the excuse that it's literally just in my DNA to be a shit person, and I mean, he's not wrong. It's a stupid fucking excuse.
I think saying the same thing over and over again when you do something like that, it does get old. It's because at some point you have the capacity to change. You have the ability to be someone you're proud of being. And you're gonna have to take notice of when you get upset. You're gonna have to be able to take a step back. Because even if you mean to or not, you're gonna hurt a lot more people if you don't. You're gonna have a lot more fights. And it doesn't seem like you want more fights.
I haven't wanted any of the fights that I've started in general. And I know that it's my fault that I've started these fights because I don't know any better.
Right.
But even I can't even tell if it is my fault with half the shit that I get into. Because half the arguments, I can't even remember if I started them or not.
Yeah.
But I mean, I probably did, because fucking look at me.
What do you mean? What do you mean, look at me? Like when I look at you, you know, with what I know, I mean, you've really been nothing but kind. You worry and you can be hot-headed. Fucking if I had fucking talked to Darcy like that, if he had talked to me like that, I probably would have threatened him too. Fucking coming to him with something that is important, and you're going to someone you trust, and he brushes it off. Crazy. Um, coming to him with something that you trust, it, and him brushing it off like that. I was so fucked up, so incredibly rude to not only you, but to Lynx, a syndicate member, and someone that Snoopy takes care of. You know, it. Darcy was being a fucking asshole. That I don't think is on you. However, afterwards, the snide comments and such, like I told you, were uncalled for, at least in the moment, because we were trying to get things help.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, I can't even really blame Darcy for being an asshole half the time because he's been here since he was fucking 12.
Interesting.
He's been here so much fucking longer than I have. He has every right to be an asshole, especially to me. Like he said, he's done so many nice things for me, and all I fucking do is yell at him.
I mean, you sent a care package. I don't think all you do is yell at him. You, at the very least, care, you know?
Of course I care. How can I not care? When I was in that inn, sure, all that happened. He still sent me little gifts every week. He paid for that room until I finally fucking left. And I can't even thank him for that.
If
Because he doesn't like reminiscing on the past. I don't want to bring that back up.
yeah. I don't think that would count as reminiscing. More so, what's the word? Getting closure from that point in your lives. Because a lot went on between the both of you. And recent events brought some of that back, I'm sure. And you both are reasonably upset with each other. There's reasons for the both of you to be upset at each other, angry, whatever you want to be. I just you've got to decide how you want it to go, essentially. You've got to, because he's been around more. He's been coming around and being silly, being you know, whatever, being Darcy. But he's also a syndicate member, and he's not as cool as I thought he was. Because a man can eat parasites immediately, but you know, there are but sometimes that's not a judge of character. It's just parasites, you know. And
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is decide what you want to be to him and decide what you want him to be to you, essentially. And go from there. If you want to be friends with him, you're gonna have to make strides to be friends. And if you don't, then don't. And if you don't like yelling at him, and if you know you don't want to be in these arguments, then you're gonna have to make strides to work on that, to recognize when you are upset and communicate with him that you are upset and that you cannot talk to him in that moment or you will yell at him. Because if you don't, then you'll end up in more arguments. And he will keep saying that the only time you ever talk to him, it's yelling.
Yeah.
But that's an effort that you've got to make. And it may be your DNA and all of that fun stuff that at your root makes you an angry person. But you aren't always angry. At least outwardly. You're, you know, I've seen you happy and I see how much you care. And I've seen you worry. It's difficult. But it is possible to change. It's possible to be someone you like being.
I'm scared to talk to him sometimes.
That's understandable.
Because I don't want to mess up again and just dig my own grave deeper.
Yeah.
I just want to have one normal conversation that doesn't end in an argument.
Do you think having a mediator would help? Having someone else there?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't say everything he wants to say if it's not just him and me. And it's similar to Gotti, but that's sober Gotti. And I don't want to be compared to him. I don't want to be compared to anyone.
Who's comparing you?
Darcy did.
Oh.
During that argument, he said that yes, it was just my insults that were similar to Gotti's, but he still compared me to him. And I know that, yes, Gotti can be a shit person, and he is a lot of the time, but I've seen the part of him that isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys don't like him, that's fine. That's your own opinion. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think I know enough about Gotti as a person to make a fair judgment. I know what you've told me. And I've seen him, you know, point a gun at Galaxy, point a gun at us. Or, sorry, not point a gun, hold a gun towards us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a mess.
Mhm.
He's been a mess for God knows how long.
Mhm. Yeah. With these arguments, um, obviously, try to prevent them as 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 much as you can. Try and like if you notice yourself getting heated, getting animated in that sort of way, you know, you're gonna need to tell yourself to take a step back, especially if if these are the conversations you like to have alone, you know,
Yeah.
because well, you'll only be mad at yourself really at the end of the day, and it's not it's not fun. It's not fun to not like yourself for how you act. It's real shitty. And it'll take a while, but you've got to start practicing. You got to start putting you've got to start putting yourself first, and you've got to make strides towards growth. If you don't like who you are now, you've got to put that work in. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be fun. but
Yeah.
but you've got to recognize when you start feeling that way, when you start wanting to threaten someone with a, you gotta learn when is the right time, because there is. There's a time and a place to be that angry,
Yeah.
and fucking, you can always talk to Darcy about, you know, yelling at him. You can be like, hey, I want to yell at you, and then do it. But if you guys are trying to have a proper conversation, even about something small, and either of you just start being assholes, just walk away. Take a step back. Realize if you want to put this energy into it, and if you don't, just go find a whiskey. Go find soup. Find find Mia. Find me, And we can fucking I'll hit Darcy for you. I'll do it. I'll be like, "Wapow, wapow, wapow," It'll be
Right.
yeah. And then you can be like, and that's why we have to communicate properly. And then I'll be like, yeah, and then I'll hit him again. Yeah. I'll
Give me 2 seconds. Lou is barking really loud.
okay. Babinski. 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 Babinski the boy. Babinski. 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 Such a silly little guy. Babinski. Babinski.
A dog problem has been solved. Mia?
Mirage. Sorry.
No, it's fine. She's mentioned the name Mia, but she hasn't said much more than that. I don't expect her to, not really anytime soon, at least.
It's not my place to tell.
Right. I don't expect you to. It's her business.
It's something she's still working through. So.
That's perfectly fine.
Speaking of Mirage, I've been at the tower most of the time. This is actually the only time I've stepped out.
Oh.
She's sleeping right now. I hope. I won't be able to be at the Oasis for a little while. And if it's okay with you, would you be alright to watch Crystal?
Yeah, I can watch Crystal.
Okay. Thank you. If she gets too much, you know, you can bring her to the tower and I'll or Galaxy. I know Crystal had a lot of fun.
Camilla,
This.
I can take care of her.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? You seemed like mad and scared all at the same time.
No. Well, yes, and I'm fine. I why would I be scared? That's silly. I'm just,
'Cause you've never seen someone get killed right in front of you. I mean, yes, Galaxy died in front of you, but you've never... That's a completely different thing.
yeah. It's, I can't look at Mirage. I can't.
Don't blame you. Seeing someone you're close to kill someone right in front of you, it's not something that you can take lightly. It's not something that you can just brush off.
I can't do this to her. No, she asked me if I was mad at her, and I said no, but I am. And she doesn't need me to be scared of her right now. She doesn't need me to be mad at her. She needs someone to help her through it, for her to talk to, and she doesn't want
That doesn't
anyone
always
else.
have to be you.
But it does, because she doesn't want anyone else at the tower. She doesn't want anyone else.
You once told me that I have a support system and that I have people that care about me. You're no different. You're no different at all. You always have me, and you have Galaxy and Scab, and you're not alone in all of this.
I don't know what to do. I can't. I can't stand to have a conversation with her right now. I've been trying to make sure she stays asleep, cause she also hasn't slept for the past few days, and Crystal, he just left, and I haven't gotten to explain it to her yet. I haven't gotten to let her know what's going on. Fuck. I'm angry at I'm angry at Solon. I am upset with Mirage. And Power said we shouldn't be package pals for the time being. For I guess both of our protection, but but then Solon sent me a fucking letter. An asshole. I don't saying that I shouldn't hate Powers because of what he did, but I don't. I could never hate Powers. And he said that whatever he did shouldn't affect how I see her, and it doesn't. Because she isn't Solon. She isn't. But she brought up not being package pals. And Solon said that he didn't care about our friendship, even though he wanted to be package pals. He was so offended that he wasn't included. But apparently he didn't care.
There's nothing wrong with being angry.
I know. I know. I know.
There's nothing wrong with being angry or not wanting things to end. You're putting so much stress on yourself. You're just corrupting yourself.
What else am I supposed to do? Mirage won't talk to anyone else about this, and what else am I supposed to do?
Take a minute for yourself.
I can't. If I leave Mirage alone, she's going to spiral. I fucking know it. Because there was, before, she had this fucking room just full of papers. And nothing I would say would calm her down. And now that she's... if I leave her alone, I can't leave her alone. The only reason I'm here is because I think she's asleep right now. And
She's gonna sound awful. She's relying too much on you. And as bad as that sounds, it's true. She's using you as a crutch so that she doesn't lose her mind. But you don't have anyone that you can that just calms you down. Sometimes you need to yell and you need to be mean. And it's gonna hurt people. But it's either gonna happen when you can control it, or it's just gonna bubble up until you can't, and then you'll just crumble.
I know.
Are you sure you do?
Yeah.
Because right now, all I'm seeing is a scared person who doesn't want anyone to be hurt. People are bound to get hurt. That's how life works.
I will do anything in my power to prevent anyone from leaving me. And if I have to hold in whatever I feel about them, I'm going to do that. So I will yell, but it'll be at a fucking wall before I ever yell at Mirage or at Crystal or... I don't like yelling at those I care about. doesn't ever end well. It hasn't ever ended well for me. Every single time I've done it, I've left. So, I'd like to say that I'm sorry for yelling at you and Darcy after you guys' fight. Because I could have handled that better.
We don't need to apologize for that. We both needed to be yelled at. We needed someone to shut us the fuck up. I don't care how many times you yell at me. I'm not just gonna leave.
Okay.
No matter what, I will always be here in this house or around town doing something. But I'm never gonna leave.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for.
I probably will. So, So this is an I'm sorry for when that happens. I've gotta go check on Crystal before I head back to the tower. So I'm gonna...
Right.
Thank you for talking with me. Thank you. And she's still asleep. See. Okay. Easter Rose, Happy Easter, can leave the girl that do what? Ah, I see. Crazy. Okay. I forgot. Actually.
Wait, I own a separate backpack. I'm
Crystal?
all these, this button. And now, wait, that one's separate. Boom, boom, boom,
This is me
boom,
knocking.
boom, boom. Oh, hi, hello.
Hi, hi dear.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, look at my cat. Look at 1000 THR Earth Mover.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very powerful. Not as powerful as me, though. I had to be sure of that.
Right, of course. No one could be as powerful as you are.
Exactly. Oh, that's crazy. I did not need time to crazy. Whatever. Yeah, I am the most strong and the most powerful.
You are, you are.
Yep.
Um, is Mirage is gonna be staying at the tower for a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of could have guessed that
Yeah.
based on the fact that neither of you have been here for like a day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have
It's
come
fine.
back sooner. I didn't, but I've been trying to keep her asleep. Because she hasn't been sleeping.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. That's like probably not great.
Yeah. Um, s- um, so I'm probably going to have to end up staying with her for the time being. So
Yeah, I'll be fine here by myself. I can handle things.
I would like if you stayed with Joseph, actually, for
Oh, wow,
the time
that's
being. It's I've already talked to him, and he said it's perfectly fine. That it's okay. I just I
sorry. I need calming music because
yeah. I just I just want to make sure you're looked after. You know, you don't need to be alone for that long. Because I don't know how long Mirage is gonna.
but the thing is, I'll be perfectly fine by myself.
I know. I know. I just worry
But
about you.
I mean, yeah, I've noticed.
I just. It wouldn't be for long. I don't think it. Just for a few days while.
Yeah. Yeah. God, this is so loud. Oh,
I just don't want you to be alone, and I. Mirage is scared right now. So it's. Obviously, you're more than welcome to come by. Um, uh, it's just Mirage is on the top floor right now. So but like you're more than welcome to come by and come hang out, but she will be sleeping and all. So,
yeah.
um,
Yep. Getting caught. You gotta not do. Probably not that good for you. Who's gonna feed you while I'm not here?
Hey, Camilla. Anyone?
I
Hi.
hi.
here.
I wanted to make sure I didn't miss you
And
before
mail and who's gonna
you went
feed
back
all
to
of
the
you while
tower.
I'm not here?
Care package for you. It
Uh,
has some stuff
it'll be
that
fine. So, what?
just to, you know,
Yeah,
take care of yourself,
You need to be repotted soon.
yeah. Thank you.
please.
I don't remember. I haven't really worked with plants in a while.
I don't know what Crystal's doing.
Probably talking to her pets.
Yes. I was just letting her know that
Okay.
that I've asked you to watch her for now.
Right.
You just are you. I can't really
Um,
you. No.
hey.
Hi.
Joseph come by. Joseph is. you can always come back to take care of your animals. It's not like
Yeah, we can always.
Okay.
I mean, I'm over here a lot anyway. It doesn't matter. It's not out of the way at all.
And once I figure out how to like record a reading of the book that I can just put on loop in the tower,
Right.
I can be out more. I just don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if you need help with that, like, I'm pretty techie.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah. Goodness. No, but we can always spend some time. We can always spend some time over here at the Oasis.
You don't even have a heart. That's not good.
What?
You're not doing too well.
It's one of the snails.
That's not good. That's. The snail isn't looking too well.
Oh. What do you mean?
She looks sick.
Oh.
Oh.
This is kind of just designed for me to be up here.
Yeah, I know.
Um, just gonna grab a water. If I remember correctly, I should be able to. Nope. Oh wait, that's just an empty bucket. Okay.
Do you mind if we step out for a second?
Bucket snail. Bucket snail.
Yeah, you can come with us. I can set up a little spot for it. You are very loud.
Yeah, if you want.
My friendly creature sounds off. That's why I couldn't hear the cat.
If there's anything that you need to, think that you'll need, long term, then you can go ahead and grab that. We're just gonna go have a quick chat.
Okay.
Father, if you
Mm-hmm. I've never really prepared to like.
Recently, seemed like she's sort of
What could I?
like
What could I even?
she hasn't outright said it, but it feels like she's been quieter around me, and I don't know if it's because she feels like she's like bothersome to me or something, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna try and talk to her about that
No,
Okay.
I don't want to sit. I want to.
because she really doesn't bother me at all. Like
Do I have? Yeah.
like we said, I'm just hot-headed. I don't. She's one of the last people that I want to get mad at.
Yeah.
Especially not in the way that I like get mad at Darcy or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's like not like that.
Yeah, talk might be good for her.
Yeah, I'll definitely try and talk to her.
In there.
Try not to worry too much.
Mm-hmm.
We can always, send letters back and forth, and I can send you little gifts through the mail.
Yeah.
Does Mirage have a post box? I know she has a mailbox, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I will make sure that one gets out there.
Okay. I mean, I could just
Just because.
I can just use the one that's here. It's
Okay.
It's alright.
Right.
Mirage is.
Just for convenience sake, though.
Everything's
Yeah.
great. Everything's normal.
But if you ever need a quick break, you know where to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I can swim then.
Just,
Hey, I'm gonna be
I am worried about you.
for a while. You can like,
I'll be fine.
I'll take down the doors.
Camilla,
You can have access to anything you want.
I mean that.
I'll be fine.
Right.
You've got just a lot you're going with, you know, and I'm dumping Crystal on you, and
You're not dumping her on me if I'm willing to take care of her. You're not dumping her on me. Okay?
Okay.
Listen, look. Repeat after me. I am not dumping Crystal on Joseph. Come on.
I'm not dumping Crystal on Joseph.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be great.
He is willingly taking care of my child.
He is really taking care of my child.
She will be safe, and he will be fine.
She will be safe, and he will be fine.
And I'm going to take care of myself while I'm at the tower.
I can't promise you that.
You will be great.
Come here.
Take care of Jabot. I'll be back occasionally. What did Jabot even eat?
It'll be alright.
I don't want her near Crystal.
Give a potato. Do I have any potato?
And I'll make sure that she doesn't go near Crystal. Okay?
Okay.
This will all blow over sometime soon, and then we'll be able to just take a breath.
Potatoes.
There's extra potato salad stock. There's a barrel in the back room.
Mm-hmm.
And there's all the materials to make more. I have extra potatoes and beetroot, and there's beetroot in the garden.
And I have plenty of beetroot back at home.
You need to cook the potatoes first before you
Mhm.
can use it. And there's bottles and there's glass, cause Crystal likes baking. Crystal loves to bake, and I just gave her a bunch of bottles and a bunch of milk. She's making tea recently.
And I always have the cow that you gave me, and we can come back here if she needs extra eggs.
And there's a bunch of seeds
Mhm.
in the chest above the potato salad barrel. And you have you have some of the books. I have there's more downstairs.
I read the links every night. It'll be okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
She'll be okay. We'll both be okay. So will Lynx.
Okay.
Stuff.
We're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Do you have your stuff?
Yep.
And then we can always come back and get anything else that we ever need. And we can always come back and get more stories, because I know I don't have all of them, but
You have most of them. There's the fox and the rabbit. Is the one you don't have.
all right.
And I'm looking for
Then
some
I will
that
make sure to
have.
grab that if we ever get bored and we want to read another story.
Crystal. I will try and get out of the tower as much as I can. Joseph knows basically everything that you'll need. You know, 'cause I told him that you're making a bunch of tea and stuff. And
And I always have extra supplies if we need, so.
Oh my god. Why must these? Why do gusters exist? Honestly.
I hate them.
If you need anything, if either of you need anything, I'm going to be at the tower most likely. Crazy.
Oh, there's more.
Oh my god. Why is this place like
I don't know.
But it's a peaceful mode.
I just got flung 20 blocks.
Ah, but it's a peaceful mode, rah. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll be at the tower for the time being. I trust Joseph and I trust you and just please be careful. Please. And I will see you when I can. Okay. I love you so much. I'm gonna head back to the tower. Thank you so much. Hey, Gangling! I love playing catch up. Big fan of it, really, you know. Live, laugh, lore. All I gotta say. You know, Cam's doing great. You know, Mia's doing great. Surely nothing could go wrong ever. Surely nothing could go wrong ever. Surely, you know, surely. I giggle. I giggle and I laugh knowingly. Um, all's well. All's well. Cam loves her family. I giggle. I giggle and I smile and I laugh. I giggle and I kick my feet. Teehee. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I giggle. I stare. I'm in your walls. I'm staring at you. I'm staring at you. Teehee.